Hello, I am Jessica McDaniel, and welcome to the Church of Divination. I will be your guide. Um, Although you have guides and spirit guides and angels that are always watching over you, please listen to your own intuition when it comes to these things. We all have the ability, right? So here I go with your read. And it's very cold outside, which I can appreciate the cold because I love to snuggle. Anyways, I was just rolling some energies and I was saying, like, this Cancer being the best at what they do, and responsibility and being structured. I feel like there's a masculine watching both and a feminine, both man and women watching together or different. Life path 1 through 4, which is like life path 1 could be very impatient. Life path 2 could be, keeping the peace. Life path 3 could be like creative. And life path 4 being, stable and very hardworking person. So, and Saturn, which is discipline, okay, and self-structured. So we'll just roll these one more time. Just clarify these energies. Okay, and Pisces of wealth. Okay, Pisces, they're very optimistic, feeling the nurture, feeling to need to like nurture others. They're like Cancers, like Pisces and a Cancer would get along. They would be kind of best friends, or they might bump heads. But they're super kind and compassionate. These Pisces, in this being what of a stability. Life Path 7. Life Path 7 is awesome because they're people that are willing to learn. In Scorpio, this could be, I feel, a divine feminine. I feel this is where the divine feminine, I believe in Scorpio. And in this Life Path 6, which is the kind of person, they have these 6 qualities, which is the type of person, if you ever need to vent or you need a shoulder to cry on, that's the type of person you would want to go to as a Life Path 6. So we have viewers of female and male. Okay. Yes. I feel like they're not communicating. Like, it's not like a really communicating type of day. Let's see what the ruins say. My favorite. R, right? Let's go over R anyways. It stands over R. This is a journey in life. This is like taking action in what they believe in and in their life path. Usually an 8, which are awesome people as well. Or 9. I'm picking up 9 just because this natural born leader, this ambitious in life path 8, this person isn't afraid to talk. This person is like down to earth. Has a sense of what it takes to rock and roll, right? Like to make it happen. Let's see. These life path 9s are also, they've got big hearts. They're super compassionate people, and that's probably what Pisces came up to. Super compassionate people. This could be a Pisces that I'm speaking to, or a Scorpio. I feel a masculine energy with this life path 9 of Pisces. Definitely sometimes, they could forget about themselves because they're so into helping others, but definitely that's life path 9. And this means writing. Okay, so maybe you're listening and you're in a car taking a ride, or you're in a flight, or like you're thinking about going on a ride. That's what I get from that. And let's see, this ruin is of luck. Look, we have of luck. Oh my gosh. And perp, right? Okay. P being of life path 8, which we just discussed. They have a sense of what it takes to succeed. So yes, 8 and 9. Life paths 8 and 9, which 6 came up and 7 came up. So I feel like, yes, someone with a sense of knowing what it takes to succeed, in a life path 9, being very nurturing to others, sometimes forgetting about themselves. Yes, in this life's journey of taking action in what they believe, like maybe writing it out, you know, like you're writing something out, you're waiting for something in the mail, something, I'm not sure, but this is what I get, a divine masculine energy, which I pulled, and this symbol could be of both feminine and masculine energies. So that also confirms. So now that we did with the ruins, let's okay, let's go on to the reading. Divine feminine. I feel at the moment. I feel both, actually. So when I was pulling these, I pulled this, right? Like, trash, really? You're throwing out memories? Like, why would you want to do that? It's like, why would you want to throw away memories of anybody, whether it's your ex or anything, even if they hurt you so bad? You know what I mean? Because you learn from those memories. I don't feel like you should do that. You know? I feel like it came in the reverse, so it's through winter. And we are in the winter now. Now is winter. Okay, there's some kind of hearing of your voice. Someone's actually hearing you, they're not listening. And I think this is bringing much frustration to you. It's frustrating to me when someone just hears me, they don't listen. They just hear me, and it's like, why did I even waste my breath, right? So let's see what else the divine has to say for you. Searching. You're searching, you're thinking of you. You know, I feel like you're doing profile searching. Maybe because you threw out memories. Possibly. I'm just saying. It could be because you threw out memories. But that's why you don't do that, right? This popped up. Something about a separation and being distant. Maybe you're together with someone, but you're distant, like it's a long distance relationship. And with a computer coming up in this car, I feel like it's an online relationship. Confirmation. And yes, definitely, that's how I feel. That's how I feel through this winter. It's been distant. What else for the divine? Okay, and it's all coming in reverse, so I feel like you're feeling upside down. Like, yeah, exactly. Your heart chakra is like, you have no empathy, you have no remorse, you have, you know, you just have these, like, awful feelings, and that is not the way to go. Okay, you just are guarded. Okay, you're very guarded. I just feel like maybe, you know, I was talking to what was a lady, and she said something about, being of a wall. I'm like, that's a heavy load there. Anyway, so I feel like this woman's chakras need to be cleaned in the full moon, which was last night. We're in, I believe we're in Virgo tonight. Yes. Yes, with So you might be in the mood of these Virgo energies as well, of being like getting things done the right time, like the first time around, you know, in that perfectionist mode through the self-expression. That's what I feel. I feel like you're longing to hear this person's voice that is distant, that you keep like thinking of, maybe searching for, divine masculine or feminine. This reminiscence, exactly. You threw away like all the memories by dwelling, because you were dwelling. You thought throwing the memories, no, maybe it was a lesson that you needed to learn. That's what I'm getting. I think it was a lesson that you were needed to learn, is why you keep dwelling. You threw away the memories, and now you keep searching. You see how the memories are always going to be there. It doesn't matter. Like, learn from the lessons. If you're reminiscing and you're dwelling, then learn from the lessons, okay, collective? Don't just put up walls and be guarded and be distant and whatever in this reminiscing and not wanting to reminisce by dwelling. Learn the lessons you were supposed to learn. And that's what I'm getting from the in this maybe needing a getaway. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. And this maybe getaway, you know, go on a vacation. You know, maybe that's the way you can get rid of this dwelling, reminiscing these memories. Yeah, I feel like her voice or his voice keeps ringing in your head, and you need to like start a new hobby or something. Get away, and you're trying to get away by throwing away trash. You keep searching for what they're doing online. I feel like if you're not dating online, I feel like you're dating online, and you're also getting over someone, is why your fourth chakra is just, your chakras need to be clean, and you're just like kind of just letting it go, right? You need to get away from all these energies. What about this call? For fuck's sake. They keep coming in the reverse. A commitment, okay? A long-term happiness. Yes. So this is like you're in a long distance relationship, a long-term happiness that you're committed to, and you might be feeling of marrying this person, but you keep like hearing their voice. So I think you need to focus in the old relationship as far as learning the lessons that was supposed to be learned. And these cards are meant to be in the upright, red in the upright, okay? So that's why I do that. Even though they come out in reverse, they're not like the traditional ones. They're a little unorthodox, but that's okay. Everybody has a way of interpreting their own. So I feel like, yes, you're waiting from a call, maybe this long-term happiness that you're online, you know, dealing with or whatever, and just throwing away old memories from, instead of learning from the lessons. Because if you don't learn from the lessons, that you keep throwing these old memories away, and it's like ringing in your head, is because you haven't learned the lesson. So you need to face it, and you need to learn the lesson meant from that relationship. Okay? In order for this other relationship that's long distance, for a long-term happiness. Okay? For that to work. Because if you don't face your demons in the past one, it's just going to be an old cycle. So, what else for the divine? An upright regrets. Look, you feel that blame. You feel that blame. I think that's, remember, feelings come and go. You have about 10 seconds and the feeling will be gone. That's why love is an action, not just a feeling. Okay, it's a feeling and an action. But stop blaming yourself. You can't. This is what I mean. As this came up, You're not learning from your past relationships. You're not. And so face it and stop sitting on the pity pot and start facing what it was in that relationship that went wrong and fix it. And that's how you'll get away from that feeling of feeling guilty and distant, feeling ashamed, guarded, throwing away memories. No, that's not going to get rid of it. Facing the factors of what you could have done better, not what she or he could have done better, but what you could have done better is going to fix it. Okay? Tell us more about this commitment, this new self-love. Yes, acceptance. Okay, so you're single. Okay, you're like your long-term happiness. I feel like you're just cool being by yourself. You're committed to yourself in the moment. You know, I felt like you separated from yourself emotionally when it came to this draining taker of a person that you weren't supposed to be with anyway. She was just taking, he was just taking and taking, and it's not your fault. Okay? No, a relationship goes both ways. Okay, so I feel like you're in this self-love of acceptance and treatment and self-awareness now. And that's what the divine has to say for you, collective. Look, around summer, what was that? I was doing a reading. I feel like you're building a house or something. This could be the same viewer. And I feel like there's like going to be delays through spring, you know, so around summer is going to be when it's finally done. Or not so distant. Like, yeah, maybe you already planned a trip to like one of the biggest like resorts around summer. You're this self-love. Yes. Because you're just as important as the other, collective. Okay? So it's good to just reminisce. This pregnancy came. Mother figure. Yes, so this came in the reverse. So I feel like you're looking for a mother figure for your children. Okay? Divine masculine. This is also confirming divine masculine. Mother figure as it came in the reverse. Okay? Definitely. And maybe this is gonna happen for your children around summer with this house and being guarded and having a getaway with this distant relationship. What else do you have for the collective? Yeah, what was I saying? Children. In the reverse again, though, right? Children. Yes. In the reverse, innocence. So innocence. All is innocent. Everybody's innocent. There's no wrong or right when it comes to relationships. It's just a learning experience. Okay? As long as you follow the laws and do the right thing. If you're an American, you know, innocence. Just, I feel like yes, mother figure for your children. Divine masculine. Around summer. Yes. Look at this. Look at that. That is like through your self-love, finding the right woman. I just think that's beautiful, divine masculine. I swear I seen one pop. I did. Confused. Okay. You're running away. You're running away from your regrets. I feel like face them. This is what I was saying. Face your regrets. Okay. Face your past experiences. Okay. And learn how to approach it differently, and it will benefit you with your new relationship. I promise. I promise that. If you honestly do that, you won't feel confused. Okay? And you won't feel like guarded or distant or perhaps mean, like a bunch of negative energy. Like, that's what I feel through these regrets and finding a new mother figure. Look how it's going for your children. And with all this negative energy, I've got to do this again, because this is just, I almost want to stop this reading with so much negative energy I'm feeling right now. So, Lord, please, I did this before, but bless this reading for the collective, and please rid of all the negative energy. And the ones that are against us, our haters, we pray for our haters. For vengeance is yours, God, and we thank you for the ones that are for us. We thank you for the ones that are for us. Thank you, Lord. We thank you. Please bring a positive, more optimistic message to my collective that is feeling these mantras of disgust and hate and unappreciated and just not learning. Let him, her learn from this. Okay, let's go on. Yeah, options. See, doing them. Yes. Okay. Juggling connections. You know, that's how I feel. I feel like you're in the middle. Maybe you know what I'm saying, but I'm just confirming it. Okay. So yes, you have a lot of options, but I think it's better for you to be in your self-love and not worry about anybody else. Okay. In this self-love, be committed to yourself. You have a calling, you know, and you need to find a mother figure for your children, divine masculine or divine feminine. Okay, I feel more of a masculine energy though, through just doing the right thing. Okay, more. Now this came in reverse. Okay, I feel like this happened through fall, not around, but through fall. So yeah, I feel like you're being maybe a player and you were caught in action or something. Well, self-reflect, man. Self-reflect. You did that around fall. So I swear I had another deck here. Oh yeah, I was going to use the other one later. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. It could have been several years ago. It could have been several months ago. I'm feeling several years here in the past. And in the present, you've been trying to find a mother figure for your children. Okay. And so let's focus on the good. Okay, with these options, like, yeah, you're not feeling confused anymore. Like, no, you don't throw away any of that. Let's see what the divine has to say. About your calling. Oh, good Lord. So we're going into the present. Okay. You have a calling. You've had a calling for a long time. Yeah. You're looking for long-term happiness through this calling. Of acceptance. Yeah. I feel like also like a marriage around summer, or a house, a marriage, a long-term happiness. Maybe this distant relationship is gonna be finally together. Like, you guys are gonna be every day, every night together in this commitment around summer. You found the mother figure you're looking for, And when you find someone that you want, you get her. That's how I feel in this innocence for your children. Yes, you're very protective, like father. You could be like doing all of it, you know, grandma, grandpa, mom, dad. Look, working out. Okay. So, yeah, you're working out terms with this mother figure in this new relationship. Okay. As far as it comes to your children, or maybe you're just trying to find a nanny, but I really feel like a commitment. Definitely are of an earth sign of, what was I saying? We're in Taurus moon, right? So they're like super like optimistic, like perfectionists in Virgo. Taurus is more being down to earth. Capricorn is being a hard worker. So these are the earth sign energies that I was picking up earlier. Damn, it's cold. Okay, all my things are closed. Definitely an earth sign. You are an earth sign. Okay. You are an earth sign. I feel like around spring. What was I saying about around spring? Now I feel like the house is not going to be around summer. Now it's going to be around spring. Yeah, expedited. Like, yes, earth sign. I feel this earth sign is in love with an air sign. That's what I feel. And spring and fall could be your favorite seasons. As, I don't know, they're mine. But I'm a different kind of sign. So, I'll just put that there. Alright, look, this obsession, this holding on. You can't let go to this calling that you have through your self-love. Like, you crave whatever you do for a living, like you crave, like, even though you're a perfectionist, look, because, look, you're always unsatisfied with something, kind of like me. I'm never happy with my voice. I hate editing. I don't like editing because that means I have to listen to my voice. And then, you know what I mean? As far as making shorts to put on Instagram for advertising, yeah, I fucking hate it. But I'll sit there and I'll listen to my message because sometimes your messages can help you too. I feel like you're like a person that has a platform as well, or you like to wear platforms. But it's like, yeah, I feel like you're unsatisfied. Maybe you're unsatisfied because of this love that was not being reciprocated. This love was not being reciprocated. So now you're looking for another, mother figure. Okay. And she will be here around spring. Don't feel this way. I was picking up this energy earlier of these patterns. What was I saying about patterns? You need to face your past relationships or your past and look at the patterns and face them and see what you could do to fix them, not what she could do to fix them or he could do to fix them, what you can do to fix them, collective. All we can do is control our own actions. That's it. And try to make the world a better place like that. Okay? And do your best. You know, when I cut hair, people would say, oh, you're the best, you're the best. But I would say, thank you, no, no, no. I'm not the best. What you're noticing is that I'm doing my best. I do my best every time, whether someone's looking or someone's not looking. And I try to do the right thing. I do the right thing that I know to be of the right thing. When someone's looking, when someone's not looking, which is most important. And it also says in the Bible, you know, to praise the Lord when no one's looking. It means more. So I feel like these patterns, vengeance is the Lord's, okay? And so just give it to God, forgive, forget, give it to God, recognize the patterns that will make this new relationship prosperous, okay? Look, I feel like maybe you had an old addiction that doesn't bother you anymore. And exactly what I was saying, caught in the act. It came in the reverse. You were caught in the act, and that's why you were feeling so guilty. That is just terrible. It is. Those are patterns that really need to be looked at. Yeah, you need to like have some self-love. If you have self-love, you'll have self-control. Yeah. Yeah, look. Through family, right? Is the first card I seen. Look. Through your family. Yes. Building foundation. Feeling safe. Starting a new family. You're looking for a mother. Yeah. Definitely. Look, this new family that you're going to have. Okay. Isn't that something to look forward to? Look, the water signs came up in reverse. So you know what that means? You're on passion. You are on passion. This could be, instead of a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, I feel like, which it could be both too. I feel like more of a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Leo, Sagittarius energy, passion about this family. Okay? But you're definitely an earth sign. Definitely. Maybe with the qualities of Cancer and determination of Scorpio. With the wealth of Pisces. But you're on passion, and I believe that you're an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So I feel like, yeah, let's see more about this. So we've already established the fact that you're looking for that. What's going to be exactly happening around spring collective, for the collective, in this acceptance and commitment. And two, if you're feeling like down and out, know that you're not alone. There's hotlines that you could call, and you could talk to people that are feeling the same way that you feel. So please do not do anything stupid. I feel like please just be yourself. Appreciate yourself and self-love. You know, I'm trying to let you know, like, stop holding on and obsessing over things you can't control. I feel like you have an appreciation, okay, for this. Alright, so let's see, this call, this self-love around spring. So tell us more about spring and this acceptance of your calling, this long-term happiness. Tell us more about spring, Holy Spirit. past trauma. Past trauma. I feel like you're guarded, like you're into this woman, this potential mother figure, because she's been through a lot, you know, and I believe that, like, this woman that you're into is, like, isolated. You know, she don't do anything really and go anywhere. But she does, or this person, your person collective, is guarded from past trauma. So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind when it comes to this long-term happiness collective. She might not be as self-loving as you are. Yeah, she feels through this past trauma, this, like, maybe she's silent. She's longing for you, but then confirming distant relationship. So, yeah, this mother figure, you already have your eyes on that you're gonna get, because you get whatever you want anyways, is a long-term relationship. I feel around winter. Yeah, around winter is when you fucked up. You know, reflect, make it better. That's why you keep thinking of this person that you fucked up with. It makes sense. See, that just confirmed that too. Just confirmed that. Okay, so this is not, it's the divine through me, okay? So what about spring? First card I seen, but okay, I feel like it's on the down low. It's on the DL. It's on the down low. Something happening in spring. Some kind of new lifestyle and breaking patterns of an air sign. What was I saying? What was I saying of a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Okay, so definitely you're into this air sign of a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that has these past traumas of anxiety. You know, the silence within. Maybe she refuses to give in. I don't know, but she definitely is a person that suffers from anxiety. Libra. Libra, I'm calling it out. Aquarius. We all have issues, okay? So, butterflies. You get butterflies over this woman. Look at this. Devoted to this woman. This air sign of Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And you can't stop smiling. Water sign. Okay? Of Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Feeling self-nurturing to others, like super nurturing. And in this Pisces of super nurturing too. Both Cancer and Pisces share the same qualities. So this is maybe of wealth and of Scorpio, of determination. Okay. Loyalty, qualities of the dog and the Chinese zodiac. Intensely mysterious. Definitely. What was I saying? Definitely. Or maybe I had it backwards with that. I'm sorry if... Well, it's the divine. So... It's the divine, and he made me dyslexic, so maybe that was the way the message was supposed to be, because I prayed over it, and that's how it is. But anyways, it's like running away in the sunset, kind of a feeling, this getaway. I feel like it's going to be on the west. You know, on this vacation or this house that'll be ready in spring. Okay, so maybe you're a little have a little anxiety over that. Oh, that's what it was. It was the water sign in reverse. That's what it was. Passion. That's why I was like, Aries, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, but look, indeed a water sign. Okay, so in wealth, maybe you're gonna have water around this house or something. This gift, it's a gift. You're gonna give this woman a gift, a date, letting know, a surprise. Someone's thinking, you're thinking about her, collective. Maybe she's gifted or you're both gifted. Yes, look, this, it came out like this. So it'd be like this. I feel like, maybe you want to have a child with this woman. And you're testing her. But because it came out mother figure before, this mother figure. That's what I feel like. And she's going to get this gift of maybe even having a child. Maybe this woman of anxiety is barren and can't have children. Or maybe because, see, again, throwing out memories. Throwing out memories. Maybe this, now that it came out, I think, throwing out memories. Like, maybe this is a woman that thinks she's trash. And you don't want her to think that way. And this is the way the cards came out. But she has no purpose. Yeah. Tell me more about this trash. Okay, but I swear I've seen another one. Okay. Look, this person isn't adapting well. Because it came in the reverse. Yeah, you're definitely on her social media. Over here searching, thinking, being sneaky about it, maybe creating fake profiles, social media. Beware, whoever you are, like, beware, Divine Feminine, of someone online tracking your social media and stuff. Like, everything needs to be blocked. Don't give too much information. Keep it simple, short and sweet. You know what I mean? And yeah, because they keep looking at your stuff on searching. Like, what are you doing? What do you, like, with this new relationship? I feel like obsession now. Now I feel like you're maybe too obsessive with the old relationship, and it kind of like maybe scared her away or something, closed her off through this anxiety, or something. Like, I just feel, yeah, you gotta look and face what you did before. Even though you're a powerful person, you have room to grow as well. So that's what I feel. Trash social media. Okay, so I feel like you also met this woman, this mother figure on social media. Look, emotions in and out, clashing like waves. Isn't that weird? Like, maybe you're just feeling peaceful and just now you're like being confirmation, like this is the person, you know. Remember I was saying about emotions come and go in like 10 seconds. So don't make any harsh, rash decisions when you're emotional. Make your decisions when you're thinking in a cognitive way, which would be like being earthy, earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and this earth sign. I feel like, yeah, don't let it clash. Don't let it go in and out like your emotions. You gotta get control of your emotions. I'm not a doctor, but maybe you need to seek doctor's help for the anxiety or emotions or whatever you're going through. Like, I don't know, but yeah, that's what I feel like. You're bored. You're like too bored through this trash. This one person's trash and another person's treasure. So this came like this. It would be in the upright, pulling on your heartstrings with mind games. You know, like waves. And you're not facing the truth. You're not facing the truth. Like I said, you keep on. Don't throw away old memories. Learn from them, collective. That's the whole point. That is the whole point. Okay? So I feel like you're in denial of these, not facing these truths, these dismissals. You've got to give to get. So pretty much compromise is of essence, especially when you're dealing with another soul or souls. Look, admire in the reverse, telepathic love. This person, like you can, this twin, you can telepathically speak with. Like, you don't need to have a personal call or any, already know. You have a knowing, okay? So, and maybe that is, I don't know, like, I think maybe collective, this woman figure, is inspired by you through this telepathic love. Maybe that's, like, it's creating the anxiety, yeah. Anxiety actually is not you. It's this people talking behind her back. Haters. Haters. Definitely. And then right here we have around summer. So whatever, it keeps going. It's going to be, I believe, but through the spring or around summer or spring is going to be like the approximate timing of your being together with this air sign of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, divine masculine to divine feminine, or it could be either way, but I'm really feeling like you admire this divine feminine more than she could admire you, and you could be of someone of admiration. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm getting here. So around spring, no, it's like, it's going to happen around spring, but for now, as far as you know, it's around summer. Okay? So, it's going to happen around spring. Butterflies, all call, self-love, lifestyle, yeah, water sign, air signs. Like, this is going to be like some awesome, maybe getaway that you're making, like, as a gift. for this woman that you want her to be the mother figure in your children's lives. I think that's beautiful, and I feel wealth. I feel like you're a wealthy man. So that's what we have for this deck collective. I'm kind of a traditional person myself. So I personally like to, yeah, I see Justice, Libra. Okay, Justice is in the traditional deck is a Libra card. So this to me is confirming a Libra you're into. Yeah, someone that is very legal. What was I saying? This is so freaking weird, right? What was I just saying? Libra, this, like, she's very legit in everything she does, this Libra of an air sign. Look, what was I saying? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay? On passion. On passion. Okay? Definitely feeling inspired. Knowing what it takes to be a success. Life path 8. Life path 9. What was I saying? And I'm just gonna leave it at that, okay? So, I don't know. I'm kind of curious now. Let's see. Let's see. These two. Oh my gosh. Signs. Oh my God. Spiritual signs. Spiritual signs. Songs. Telepathic communicate. Dreams of them. These are signs. Okay? Signs, signs. Everywhere is signs. But at least you're keeping your mind. Okay? Signs. Oh my gosh. Some kind of exposure. I feel like you're a person of almost, I want to say fame, dude, because exposure, like, I feel like you're hiding the truth about it, like, and you have contracts that you can't break. So I feel like, yes, not only does she have secrets, you have secrets too. Okay? Through these signs of telepathy and contracts. I hate this card because I don't like clowns in the reverse. Look, feeling ashamed. Don't feel ashamed. Don't feel ashamed. Do not feel that way. I feel, you know, to both of you guys, don't feel ashamed. You guys were meant to be. You guys are twins. Yeah. Yeah, because look, I say this because of contracts and this, like, you're high profile, or like you're which I mean by high profile is celebrity status, okay? But yeah, a lot of people talk about, you know, like, never judge a book by a cover. You know what I mean? You're a very jealous person. Definitely a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Excuse me. And, oh my gosh. That's what I have to say about that. I just feel like, yeah. So you think it's going to be summer, but it's really going to be spring. And that's the surprise for this mother figure. And Libra, confirming Libra. Did not the opalite, which is the stone of the Libra, okay, fall right there? That is just crazy. That is just, wow. I just can't even believe it myself. That is just hard to believe. It's just amazing. You know, we all reminisce. I feel like you're looking at photos of this woman you want to make like a mother figure to your children. And she may have been through a lot of shit already, you know, like, good luck, man, because if you have kids and you have to go through all that, finding somebody is a bitch. I'm just saying. I'm glad I don't have kids. My son would have been 18 March 27th, but I miss him. Like, I wonder, as like he's like would have been driving me around everywhere. He would have been taking care of his mom, me. Instead, he saved over 1 million lives through stem cell research, including some celebrities' moms, like, is it Jeff Rogan or something, and other celebrities. And he had to die to save their lives through stem cell research. So I just want to let you all know that. Okay? And this is an evil-ass world. Evil. And I was getting divine masculine as a shovel. A mature emperor. Okay? And it could be that you're a businessman of a mature empire as well. Because you're very creative and you're not a very emotional person, this emperor. You're very pessimistic. Very pessimistic. But you do feel appreciated. You do feel appreciated. I feel like nothing to celebrate. You know, so you're a businessman that's very creative, that doesn't like socializing. And now I feel like you're not celebrating. You're very, very pessimistic, even though you feel appreciated. Changing your perspective would help. Yeah. Like, you can't see the truth. You don't have the gift of intuition. You can't see the truth. You feel bound to a contract. You see, this is all protections of truth. A whole team of them. Even though you want this partnership, it's like that's your tower moment. You can't have one. You can't have a serious partnership because of your career. You could be any one of the zodiac. You're conservative. And you feel like there's nothing to celebrate. Not so giving to your queen. Maybe your queen isn't even feeling so giving. This actually empress energy, this high priestess energy, I feel like is going to turn you into an upright hierophant of maturity and the man you're supposed to be, God wants you to be. But even this Queen of Cups is feeling down, you know, having a tower moment. Again, the Libra card came up in reverse, so I feel like it could be a Gemini Aquarius. Yeah. Let's see what else you have for the collective. Look, Ace of Cups. This is all your emotions fulfilled. Never any worries. Being very creative. You're never going to have to worry again about a thing. And emotional. Knowing who you are, which will actually make you more creative than you already are. Can you imagine? Like you hide away from the negative energies and just focus in the positive ones. I feel like a feminine with these emperor traits. This successful empire that you created. Definitely talking to a business person. The first card I seen. This is all over an idea. It's about an idea. Someone grounded in their root chakra. This divine feminine. That is not happy. This Queen of Cup qualities. She's not happy. Or this feeling. She's not feeling because there was things that happened to her that never was justified. And there's nothing to get that back. And she's just losing hope in this moment. Yeah, she's a conservative. She has just lost hope. There's nothing to celebrate. Always having these tower moments, maybe to herself, you know, or with a friend that's helping. Yeah, this Queen of Cups in the reverse with this High Priestess also has the qualities of the Queen of Wands. She's very intuitive, this Libra. This Libra is very intuitive. It's one of her gifts, and probably grounded, I mean, helped her with whatever idea that is going to make her a fortune. It's just a matter of when, how, if she lives to make it, I don't know. Yeah, this woman with many opportunities. Like, she's always optimistic. She has a lot of opportunities, but she always keeps her, I'm going to say, like, if you're in a, like, she always keeps her batteries charged. Or she always, keeps her tank full. You know what I'm saying? Like, she has to. In her creativity, for being this divine woman, this Queen of Wands with very super high intuitive skills. Look, she wants to get away. She wants to get away. Yeah. This is not, she doesn't want this anymore. She wants to get away from it. That is not her happiness. It's a emotion that comes and goes, literally. Like I said it. Okay? A dirty hole. Comes and goes. She doesn't want anything to do with this, of her bad experiences. Exactly. So I feel like divine masculine is like a conditioned love. You know, like, oh, you're not going to do this for me? Well, then I'm going to fuck your name and fuck your credit and leave you out in the cold and fuck you. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. I feel like this person is a people of fucking people over. This divine masculine energy, fucking people over rather than making it right. And that's why she doesn't want to be. She's a lover, this, and that's also proving Libra being the Justice card. She wants a lover. She does not want a fucking conditioned love. She doesn't want, she doesn't care if she ever has sex again because of your conditioned emotions and your conditioned love, masculine. That's why. She didn't get rest as she is. She has PTSD anxiety anyways. She barely rests as it is. So when she could get rest is like, that's her love. That's her excitement. Yeah. This woman of intuition, I feel like she's a star and she doesn't even know it. I feel like I feel like the people that she's around don't even know she's a star, or hasn't even done the homework to Google her name or anything. Like, people that she's around can't go on the same journey with her. But she's having a hard time with that. And I feel like she never needed a label or anything to justify this star feeling. This star. Okay. This God's child. Okay, inevitably, God's child. I'm not getting rest. Yeah. Promises made that have not yet to be fulfilled. Look, this was in reverse. So, she had a lot of trouble with people and this idea that she had, that she tried to protect. She had a lot of trouble, people trying to get after her. Yes, this star. She did. Trying to get away with her idea. Okay. Might have even, like, threatened her life or whatever. I don't know. Through this Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this not feeling so generous through greedy people. I'm going to put this in the past, but through these greedy people. Someone that was already successful. Okay, Holy Spirit, tell us more about this star, this promise, woman intuition. Okay. Through an idea. Not seeing the truth, but being protective. Maybe she's a star, she don't even know it, or you're a star and you don't even feel like one. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I think of a star, I think of being rich. Like, I don't know, I just want to be rich. Personally, I don't care about fame. I just want to be rich. This star with this idea, look, that went through all this injustice. This Libra, this star, this idea, this star has qualities of the Queen of Wands, awaiting promises over this idea. Interesting. Okay, so what came out? She's just not a star. She's the High Priestess, or the Empress. But watch the High Priestess come out. She is an Empress. She's just not a star. She's an Empress. She's eco-friendly. And this Empress represents every queen in the deck, all the good qualities. So she has every good quality of the upright queens in the deck. This Empress, this star energy mode, this Libra. This woman who had to work for it. Okay. This woman who had to work for what she had, anything she had. Which was so unjust, because I feel like with the other cards that there was a lot of conditioned love. There was a lot of conditioned love and trying to get what they want and manipulating. And I feel like a lot of bad things happened to her that she felt like she couldn't do, because she was not as wealthy, as you could tell in this card, wealthy as this Emperor. That's what I feel. This, like, mature Emperor, I think, and it invested in her, like, took her for granted. Yeah, trying to get away from him through working. This Empress that shouldn't have even had to, because of this idea. Trying to get away. This Empress over this idea, and through her intuition. I feel like maybe she saved her life. His life. Yeah, this is truth of the King of Swords is, I feel like this Emperor is of truth, and he has the qualities of the King of Swords. Okay, Empress. Could be a star as well. This bad news of this unjust and not being able to get away. This, I see like little people in here, right? Like, but look, their cups are full of flowers and stuff. I feel like this, and they're both very creative when they were young, both masculine and feminine. Very creative when they were young. I feel like they both invented something when they were young. That's how I feel. I feel like they're very passionate about what they do through their creativity. But they had to grow up fast. I feel like they've had intuition since they were children. And I say this because, look, the Queen of Wands came up here, okay, and then the star energy mode from being a child. That's the truth about trying to get away with, you know, the way their empathic selves, because they didn't understand it when they were children. This 10 of Cups, it could have made them a fortune because they are in tune with their heart chakra. So that's not really the greatest of news, but it is what it is. Yeah, this Page of Cups. This Page of Cups with his 1 cup of drama. It's like, you know what? Take your drama and shove it. You know, no one wants to hear it. We got our own drama. Yeah, he was basically using her. Basically using her. You were being used, collective. And he was, I feel like he was giving you money. And when every time you try to leave, he would try to say, no, stay here, here's something else or something. Like he was using the, material things that you did not have because he knew he was wrong in the past. Forgive, forget. Someone that's not patient. Yeah. No patience. This King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. So he was conditioned love. He was using these materialistic things, perhaps money or something, to try to get this Empress, I guess, to stay. This High Priestess, the star. And that was the unjust. That was the unjust. The fuck was that? Yeah, these Three of Wands. You know, and when I look at this, it's like 3 ideas. But look, I feel the way the cards are coming out, I feel like you could choose to do the right thing, you could choose to do the wrong thing, but either way, the truth remains. So the truth is what it is, no matter what he or her say. It doesn't matter. So crowded in this little place. I don't even know why I'd keep trying. Because it is draining. It is just draining emotionally, even for me. But it's also a heartbreak. You know, it's also just sad. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of your energies like empathically. I feel like we kind of went through the same thing almost. And it's just heartbreaking. It is, really. I feel like your heartbroken was maybe broken 3 times over. And you don't want it to be a 4th time. Could have been a 4th time. But that's not going to happen. That's a thing of the past. Look, you've made a decision. You've made a decision. Or have you? Are you sure? Are you sure? Remember, there's always 3 sides to a story. His, hers, and the truth. So, I think that this divine Empress star, yes, she's obviously can see the truth, but through all the bullshit. Empathy. Seeing the truth. I feel like she's made a decision, but she's procrastinating. Because she's a person of detail. With this Libra energy. She's definitely a person of detail. Yeah, getting over these scars. Like, your scars you carry with you forever. So, I mean, that's what I say. You have to learn from your mistakes. Yeah. Definitely have to learn from your mistakes. You know, there's only one vindicator, and that is God. That is Jesus. And that is the truth. One person is allowed to judge or being, and that would be the divine. It is not our place. People get the Old Testament all misconstrued. But this is also karma, dude, for the people who've done people wrong. That's why I try to always do the right thing no matter what. I really do. I try to do the right thing no matter what. They're mean or whatever. I just tried to. That's the way it was. My grandma and my grandpa told me, no matter what, do the right thing because you want to make it to the 7th dimension. There's many people that think there's 5 dimensions. I believe there's 7 dimensions and of heaven. And perhaps 6. No, 7. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to second guess my intuition. It's 7 dimensions of heaven, of true beauty. Yeah, see, making this woman what the community perceived to be a Queen of Pentacles, which she's just a Queen of Intuition, this star mode energy. Like, he was using this materialistic 10 of coins over truth to control, leaving her with absolutely nothing. And this is why nothing's being done. Because people know the truth. And if you don't, you will. Right? People that will know the truth. There's no magic. There's no... This is real. Over these scars and materialistic shit. Okay. So... over this idea that became a novelty. This woman, this empress, what, 20, 30 years of work? Okay. Not happening because of this trauma over this. I just... Two of Cups. Yeah, emotions. People let their emotions get in the way. Greed. Of greed. Yes, they did. Yeah, greed. Greed, bad news. God's vengeance, not ours. It's Two of Wands, making a decision and have made the wrong decision. With this Empress, like, I feel from this card, with the way these cards are laid out, that this person realizes now that they really fucked up. And they fucked with the wrong person. That is a person of intuition, honesty, this Empress star energy. That they really fucked up, and that is the truth. Divine Masculine. And I feel that one day this Empress, this Priestess energy is going to be vindicated and feel appreciated over this idea. No more of this. I feel this Divine Masculine. Look how he has his sword up. No, that's all he wanted to do. This masculine that had power, using materialistic things, okay, perhaps even living, just surviving, just wanted to take control and, like, yeah, over these 10 of Pentacles, made the wrong decision, like, messed with the wrong person. Yeah. And at that time, this Divine Feminine was not a celebrity, because Star came out over here and was not celebrating anything. Yeah. Which caused a lot of heartbreak. A lot of heartbreak. And God doesn't take lightly to those who mess with his children. As you see, this Queen of Cups, she's emotionally filled. There's promises, they're going to be fulfilled. There's intuition, you know, of all that, like, good things, peace. I just feel like love, passion, everything, all these opportunities. And what goes around comes around, you know. I think she feels appreciated in the future over this. Definitely. And this is getting too close to home, so I'm gonna like, so to speak. As you can tell, I'm sorry I don't have like a fancy big office and room. I'm limited space, but I'm doing what I can to help everybody. So I hope y'all appreciate that. Yeah, exactly what I was saying over this older emperor, okay, that made wrong decisions, that just wanted to control her with things. This conservative diplomat, this, or was a diplomat, this greedy emperor. I feel like she was trying to start an empire. Look, I feel like this Leo energy of passion, but then, yeah, like I feel like, yeah, he's kind of weak. He's like the opposite of strength, so he's older. Yeah, this is way too close to home. And look, using materialistic things to make her feel like she's not in poverty when indeed she is in poverty. The Knight of Wands, look, thinking that you have intuitive abilities and you don't. Contemplating over your bad decisions because you have the money to get out of it is wrong. Should never ever do that to anybody. That's where you fucked up. That's where you fucked with the wrong woman. This star, this empress, this woman with intuitive abilities, with a revolutionary idea. Look, 8 of Cups, that just had to look away from your bullshit and your tower moments, because she had her own. Not making anything happen, because what could she make happen? If she's a poor gal and you're rich and you have the money to get yourself out of anything, then what are you gonna do, you know? I kind of went through something crazy like this. This is why I'm stopping the reading, because I went through kind of something like this, and this is just too close to home, and it's really bothering me, like, to the point where I want to cry. Anyways, thank you. Remember, if you like the video, please like the video and subscribe, and, if you didn't like the video, then I understand, but please subscribe and like. Thank you. Remember, do your best when no one's looking, and do the right thing always. Always do the right thing. That's the most important message.